y'all think of the music? Was it cool? Oh, what's going on, everybody? This is your moron. Excuse me. This is your moron with the conscience, aka conscious moron. This is a late night one. Anywho, late night recording. But I came across a video from a fellow content creator. We're gonna pop in about his video and talk about it. All right, let's check it out. I'm sorry. But thank y'all so much for pulling up. Please, if you haven't hit that like button, as you can see scrolling across the screen as I get this together, I should have had it together. My apology. My sincere apologies for just helping me. Look at the cool moetic picture. In the meantime, in between time, we're gonna pull this up real quick. But before, as I'm looking for it just I don't know how to describe it, or how should I put it. It's a saying. It's called the white man ice is colder. And I just kind of want you guys to check this out a little bit. Cool. Okay, here. Share. Hopefully my brother won't. We're only gonna watch a few minutes of his thing, and then we're gonna go to the factual. Now this is for real. I'm gonna check out his channel, fellow brother, but he is a MAGA Republican, to say the least. We're gonna try to drop the video of this in there so you can, let him know you ran across him through conscious moron. We're gonna check it out real quick, just see what he said. Now the title of his video is "Shocking Poll: Black Men Favor Trump Over Kamala Harris in 2024 Election."
So it's by Ben Johnson here. And it says pollster Rich Burris unveils bombshell poll revealing black voters increasing
Now he's talking about Benny Johnson, who is a Trump surrogate. I guess he would be considered pretty much the voice of the MAGA Republican, especially on the young front. I would consider probably him in the top 1 or 2 position in Tim Pool, in my opinion. So I think he's a heavyweight up there. And Benny, he just reminds me of that kid in high school who hung around the bully so he wouldn't get bullied. And I don't know, it's just weird.
Increasingly moving in favor of Donald Trump. Black men didn't budge at all for Kamala. Can you believe that? Black men didn't.
No, we can't. I can't believe that. Just because. So as I'm watching this, just hearing all this nonsense, we're going to go and actually just watch the video. Watch a little bit.
So I want to talk to you about 2 phenomenons that you've been hitting pretty hard, which is the RFK Tulsi Gabbard endorsements, and also black males support President Trump. That bounce that we saw materialize for the past year, where Donald Trump is overperforming with black males, particularly younger blacks, that hasn't really, but that is stubborn, and that's sticking with Trump. Kamala hasn't changed that, despite all the cringe outreach that she's done. And the RFK bounce. Is that real? Is there such a thing as an RFK bounce? Can you talk us through those two phenomena?
You know, I'm gonna on the RFK issue, and here. Well, actually, let's start by vote since it's up. This is now. This is recent. This poll will be out soon. Of course, this is like.
Now, Rich Bear is a pollster. But nevertheless, blacks are trending. We're gonna have to watch that after this.
Raw, which is actually typically more democratic. This is the overall black vote. Now, this is an improvement, and I have been telling people for months, yes, Trump is doing better. Black vote against Joe Biden. I think it's a little high, and I think it's going to be
against Joe Biden. I guess that's a form of I don't really see black males being polled by this guy. Like, how did they even contact all these black males? Because he's gonna say eventually it was over 500 black people. How many of and this is his own, like, I don't trust it. And I'm gonna show you why I don't trust it here in a minute.
Going to be like in the polling, I think it's a little high, and it'll be on the lower end of the sampling era. This looks a lot more believable to me, and I'm going to tell you why. Black women did, in large part, move back to Kamala, and Trump still doing better with them than he did in 2020 and 2016. But black men didn't budge at all, and all the
what? So the Black for Harris committee, like, that didn't budget at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of this stuff that they be saying is just out. And I'm gonna show you, like, because when I seen this dude, I'll show you this one real quick too. Let's. When I seen this dude, it reminded me of one of my shorts. It's good that I've been doing this investigative work for a long time. You tramps are just, let me stop. Yeah, just.
Oh, man. I just never, this is not going to make him more relatable with non-white. I don't know, think that this is not going to make him more relatable with non-whites. I don't know non-whites, like the real non-white population in this country. Oh, come on, man. I just never would believe I would hear a young African-American man talk about a billionaire white guy like this.
Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up. I'll knock the fuck out you. Hey.
Now Trump knows how we feel. He's got the best chance to take it to the man. He's got the best chance to take it to the system, and I can't stand the system.
Now, this is when Joe Biden was running for president. That's where this short comes from.
So the biggest FU I could give him is vote for Donald Trump.
He puts out the mugshot, and now all the rappers and hip hop artists are all like, "Man, Trump, man, he's one of my."
So that was a lie.
He's got his mugshot out there. He's getting hit up by the DOJ like the rest of us.
People who think that this is not going to make him more relatable with non-whites.
Think about you.
I don't know non-whites, like the real non-white population in the country. Oh, come on, man. I just never would believe I would hear a young African-American man talk about a billionaire white guy like this.
Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up. I'll knock the fuck out you. Hey.
Now Trump knows how we feel. He's got the best chance to take it to the man. He's got the best chance to take it to the system, and I can't stand the system. So the biggest FU I could give him is vote for Donald Trump.
I'm gonna come. He puts out the mugshot, and now all the rappers and hip hop artists are all like, "Man, Trump, man, he's one of my."
So that was a lie.
He's got his mugshot out there. He's getting hit up by the DOJ like the rest of us.
People think that this is not going to make
that's what they think about us, man. Especially the black man, unfortunately, because they realize that we don't have any political IQ, that we always going to follow almost what they're saying, and it's just to oppose women, because there are going to be a percentage of men, no matter what color they are, who are not going to want to see women in a leading role. That's just plain and simple. I'm not saying it's a majority of men, but it's a small minority, in my opinion, of men who are afraid to see women at the helms of leadership. And so that that's what I'm saying. Like, these How often do you think this dude really talk to black people, man? Come on, man. And not even trying to be rude or mean. It's just, man, this is crazy. But I almost don't even want to watch it anymore. But I'm saying, like, and that's what made it so tainted would be like, I know it's the same spiel, man. They doing the same thing from 2024, and they know that black men haven't been involved in politics for the last 15 years, so they can almost tell you anything and you have to believe it. Yeah, they can say Kamala's back. Come on, man. But if you look at the facts of what Donald Trump just did to the economy when he was president, like, we can't talk about Kamala because she hasn't done anything yet as president. We could talk about Trump's presidency. But I'm just saying, it's just crazy. But let me get up out of here, man. As always, I appreciate you for staying and hopefully you made it through. And as we always end it, without you, there's no more. Y'all be safe. Peace.